Hey guys, what's up? Ugh, I hope I don't start choking. Hold on. I'm having my coffee, and I did want to let you guys know I'm still, after going cold turkey, I'm not using Splenda. I make my coffee with the Tassimo, and I'm using, I put a little, not Splenda, I'm putting cinnamon in, and then just a small teaspoon of real sugar. And I'm trying to do less and less sugar each time, but I don't even know if you can tell. So like my cup has all that cinnamon around the corner. But I'm gonna tell you guys, I really like it. Like I've started to really like the taste of it. And as with anything, the more that you put a program in place and put a habit in place, the more you do it. It's like that one post I did, good creates good. It's easier for me to do this as I go along because I've done it for 5 days, or I've done it for 2 weeks. So definitely a lot of these habits that I started, back last month or whenever, they're easier the more that I do it. And it's given me more power to do other things. And one of the things that happened to me when I was in Vegas last week, because I wasn't shooting video, but I think I talked about this in one of my posts, but I've been feeling really good about the 30-day no loose ends challenge. I'm gonna see where I am. I might be in my last week. But really feeling good about what I'm eating on the, kind of 4-hour body approach. And I'm doing the quotes only because it's not like I'm on some kind of psycho diet and I'm like, oh, I can't have this. I mean, that's the approach I'm following, 6 days a week and 1 cheat day, whatever. And I am writing everything down. I think my calories, well, I'm not gonna say where my calories are because I don't wanna say this is what I'm doing and suggest that anybody do what I'm doing. What's right for me, I haven't even been able to figure out if this is what's right for me. If the calories and what I'm eating, that's what I'm gonna test is, what results did I get from this in the first 30 days? And then after the first 90 days, what kind of results am I getting? But I think one of the things that I've figured out about this broad and this body is, I'm turning 42 in, I almost said October. I need another shot. I'm turning 42 in April 2nd, 42. Big birthday, Amazon.com wishlist. I'm sorry. But I'm realizing like, okay, I've had my body change. I've figured out that it's changed. I'm just going to be one of those people. And I've really come to like accept this. I'm not going to be one of those people that loses weight like in a big whoosh, that I lose weight as easily as other people do. I have a curvy figure that's not going to change. I'm never going to have like a Jennifer Garner figure as much as I admire that and I wish. I kind of just have to realize like I don't lose weight the way Amy does. And I have to stop, and I did. But I'm not going to be able to lose the way other people lose. And sometimes you just have to accept it. And I kept thinking about, some articles I read recently, that Jennifer Hudson girl, and then Kelly Osbourne, and there's some other people, but where they've been losing weight for like a year and a half, and they went through different phases. Like they went through the first phase where they lost a good amount of weight, and everybody was like, wow, they look amazing. And then 6 months later, they're even better, or whatever. But they did the slow, steady route, and I'm really trying to focus on that, and trying to focus on kind of being okay with myself right now instead of feeling like I should be hiding under a rock because nobody wants to look at me, and like getting over trying to be the body that I was before, but just being the best body that I can now. It just hit me because I was in Vegas or this has been hitting me for a while. Maybe I should get hit more. I'm just kidding. But it hit me in Vegas because it's getting ready to go out, and I knew, I've been telling you guys, like I know when I put my workout clothes on, I know that I've lost weight. I know that I have leaned out because I can see when I stand in front of the mirror. There's certain areas where I can see it, right? So I get dressed in Vegas and I was doing like the rear view mirror thing, and I looked at myself in the mirror and I got all mad because of this area in my torso again, because of that stupid like back fat area. Now, it's gotten better. It's totally gotten better, okay? Because when I first started noticing it, I was like, sweet mother of God, what is going on? So it's gotten better, but I was like looking at it, I'm like, damn! And I started to just get all mad really quick and like freaking out again and thinking, oh, I'm a failure, I'm never gonna do it. And I had to stop myself and go, yes, you still have, fat you wanna lose and you've got weight that you wanna lose, but you have lost. You need to get over the fact that, maybe you had more to lose than you originally thought or whatever. Because if you've lost some and you're still frustrated at what you see, get over it. You've made progress. I just am starting to realize, like, there's never going to be a moment where I'm going to get up one day and be like, wow, my pants are falling off of me. It's going to be like a slow, steady progress. And I have to stop comparing myself to people. I'm pretty sure I'm better at that now. But some of us, you know, you have to like understand that everybody loses weight differently. Everybody leans out differently. I'm definitely like leaning out from the top down. But then what's weird is like my legs are leaning out sooner than certainly my, you know, my torso. And when you get older, I had heard about that. I had always heard in your 40s that that's where your body changes. And I was like, no, it doesn't, because I hadn't had any significant body changes when I was younger. But I'm sharing this with you guys because I certainly wish I would have listened when I was heading into my late 30s. I really wish I would have listened because I would have watched out for it. I hope I would have watched out for it. But all that to say is, a big part of all of this about losing weight, getting fit, wherever you are, is you've got to just realize, stick to your own track. Don't look at what everybody else is doing. You can't compare yourself to other people. I mean, I found myself, I read a blog post last week about somebody else and doing the 4-hour body approach, right? And they did it, maybe it was, who was it? I don't even remember. But they said, and it was a woman, and she said that she had lost like 6.5 to 8, I think it was 8 pounds the first week. My first thought was, I didn't lose that much weight. How come I didn't lose that much weight? Well, I have no idea. Like, what was she eating before? How much weight does she have to lose? Number 2, I don't weigh myself. So I don't know. Maybe I've lost, you know, 4 pounds, 5 pounds. I don't know. I know I've lost something. But anyway, I have to like stop when I hear those thoughts. And if you guys are having those thoughts, you've got to just compare yourself to you. I can't compare myself to my sister. My sister and I come from the same blood. We lose weight completely differently. I have to like figure out what works for me. I'm sure I'm gonna have to tweak things along the way, and just track it and kind of like embrace the approach. Also embrace the fact that it's not a 3-month thing. This is like a year-round thing and a year-round approach to health and fitness and getting fit and getting more fit year-round. It's not something that starts and stops. And stop looking at it like the end of the world. I mean, it's something that I'm really becoming aware of and starting to just kind of take it down a few notches and stop having this perfection complex that I have where I expect myself to look like some airbrushed model that's a size 0 all the time. And if I don't look like that, you know, in the past, I've just been berating myself. I can't live like that anymore. Because you know what? I like to enjoy my life along the way. As much as I'm passionate about getting fit and doing all this stuff, and I am. I'm somebody that really loves to work out. Like when I tell you guys, I love kickboxing, I love weight training, I love seeing the results. I do. Would I like to have, you know, my results with fat loss be faster? Yeah. But I'm also not going to kill myself along the way, and I don't want to do anything that's long-term unhealthy for me. So, all that to say, that was like my little epiphany moment that I had in Vegas. But hey, I'm just sticking with it. And whenever I get frustrated, and whenever I get down and feel like, you know, feeling sorry for myself, that's when you got to put your workout clothes on and get over it. And when you don't feel like it at the end of the day, and you missed your workout in the morning like I did again today, you just got to get over it, do your workout, because you know what? Every single time I put my workout clothes on and do my workout, I feel better. Don't you feel better when you do that? Mr. Flo, there you go, Mr. Flo. I need to go tanning. I went tanning yesterday and it's like, God, maybe I should run out and go tanning now. But anyway, you guys have a good rest of the week. Happy hump day, and I'll talk to you soon.